Okay. So, how are you? How have you been? How was your day so far?
Good, good.
Yeah?
Relaxing morning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's morning. Right. I always
Yeah.
forget it's like almost evening here, so I'm like, oh yeah, but it's
hmm
morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's noon here. Yeah.
Nice. So, thank you for doing this. I'm so
hmm
excited. So what would you like to work on this session, or what is coming up for you?
Mm. I would say maybe I don't know if it's like a limiting belief around maybe posting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like I'm just posting to people I know
Mm,
and wanting like the people that I want to come to me.
yeah. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I just don't know if my message is landing or finding the right people, I guess. I think maybe it's yeah, that a fear that it's not gonna blow up or kick off or
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, I can sense a bit of like energy there. What kind of energy do you feel when you talk about this?
Um it's kind of stuck energy. Like it's like I'm not in this creative flowing movement. And
Mm,
maybe it's because I'm in my head, I'm not sure, but I struggle with coming up with like I know what I want to say, but
mm,
also coming out and doing it and saying it.
yeah.
And is that really gonna find the people that need to be helped?
Hmm. So I just want to acknowledge you for that. So for being like this open about it, and also like how you say it, that you have such a message that you want to share, but you're not sure if you're reaching the right people. It sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And what goal specifically would you like to achieve by the end of this?
Hmm. Well, hopefully finding a way to just tap into that creativity and
Hmm.
let that flow.
Hmm. Wow, that's beautiful. And how will you know you have been successful, or we have been successful?
I think I'll just feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would that feel for you?
Yeah, it's a good question. I would feel just knowing like at ease and maybe not in my head.
Hmm. Yeah. And if you would scale it on a scale from 1 to 10, like 1 being there, like not at all in that flow, and 10 being like fully in that flow and at ease, where are you right now?
Or
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. And what would you like to be? Where would you like to be?
I feel like any movement would be great.
Yeah. Yeah. And like you said, it's in the flow, right? So movement, flow, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really your signature, right? Like
Yeah,
movement
yeah.
and flow. Oh, that's
I
amazing.
know the yoga person doesn't feel in flow. We're not perfect, you know.
No. Oh,
So
and why is this goal so important to you right now to achieve this goal?
it's important to me because I want to speak authentically
Mm,
and not feel like it's forced.
mm,
I don't want it to feel like it's just checking off a box, like I need to do it. Because I know, yes, that needs to happen, but I also want it to come naturally and be in flow and in sync with how I want my message to come across.
Hmm. Wow. That's so beautiful. And that you're really like, it sounds like you really want to tap in that authentic you, um, instead of just putting it out there to put it out there, like really owning, like, okay, this is who I am, and I want to just spread the word from who I am and what I can do. And
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
so beautiful. And I know your message and it's so beautiful, but
Thank
you
you.
have to see it yourself. So it's totally understandable that if you feel like you're really in your head, that you feel like, okay, what is it that I need to say, right? Um, so what do you need to work through to get from the four and yeah, get the movement from the four?
Hmm. I'm not 100% sure. The first thing that kind of comes to me would be I want to say get out of my head, but I don't have it like once I create something and I post it, I don't edit a million times. Like once I do it, it's there, but I feel but maybe it's just releasing a this block in me that is doesn't it doesn't feel like creativity seems to be flowing as much.
Hmm.
So I don't, so maybe it could be my head, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, and what makes you think that?
Hmm. Probably because my mind and like overthinking tends to get in the way often.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it getting in the way right now? Like, is it holding your creativity in a hostage? You know?
Probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably. That's a good question. I like that.
I don't know why that came up, but that was what was coming up. So.
No, it's great. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. So just curious to hear more about what you were saying about being authentic. So what does authentic mean for you, being authentic?
Hmm. Authentic means I'm speaking from not necessarily a place of knowledge, but also experience. And that I'm truly here to help others like myself, in their paths, to be in highest alignment with yourself and living from a abundant place. And that doesn't necessarily mean financially, it could, but just living with just such great gratitude. And yeah, that's that's it.
What was coming up? It felt like something was coming up, but you didn't say it.
No, I think I had a brain block. My brain got in the way.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So whenever you're trying to, it seems like now, for example, you were talking about being authentic and your brain was blocking you.
Yeah, so maybe like that, I get into like this moment and I just keep going and then all of a sudden I'm like, all right, like stop wall, like hits. Um, it was great. It was amazing. Yesterday I had a session with my client and I walked her through a protection bubble visualization, around her energy because her energy, for her energy. And I just felt into it and it just felt so good and at home. And nothing was pre-written. I came up with it. And that's how I want to feel. Like,
Hmm.
and seeing her light up and just lift afterwards was amazing. And um, I feel sometimes like posting or being in that way is like performative. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't want it to feel performative. I want it to, that's like I guess that's what authentic would mean, is not performative, the opposite,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. So it sounds like when you're in the moment with your clients or with anything that you're doing from your authenticity, you're really in the moment and you're in that flow. And as
Yes.
soon as you're going for to like the posting and the things around it, like the things to sounds like put yourself out there, it's like you are performative.
Yeah.
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 And I just thought of something. I'm wondering if maybe I can somehow envision anytime I'm talking to a camera or posting something or writing my message, that I could just envision that I'm actually talking to somebody.
Wow. Wow.
Uh,
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Yeah. It's funny, it takes me 5 minutes of talking to you to to think of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so funny because it's really a conversation you have with yourself, you know?
hmm.
And just getting those answers out in a way that you normally can't see them. And like this sounds like something that's like an answer that was coming out for to help you get through that um performative and uh through also staying authentic, because how authentic is it to do it in a way as if you are talking to your client and just being you and the beautiful message that you have.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Yeah.
so welcome. And just to backtrack a bit on that block, where is it coming from?
Um, do you mean internally? Like, where do I feel it? Or does it feel like it's coming externally?
Whatever you want to answer.
Hmm. It feels like it comes kind of like here, like it
Mm-hmm.
gets kind of stuck here, and then kind of goes into my head and almost makes my brain feel like scrambled eggs. And because I'm like, no, it's all stuck, like it's there, like I get these ideas and these thoughts, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to talk about it? And
Mm-hmm.
then, I don't know, maybe it's that thought of feeling like I need to be performative in a sense. Um, but yeah, that's what it kind of feels like.
Wow. Thank you for giving such a clear like answer to that. And I just want to validate you on how aware you are of this block, even though it's blocking you, you're aware of it, so that means you can heal it or like release it, or so that's really really beautiful. There were two things coming up for me. So the first thing is what how do I say this? Like, what do you make so if I could talk, performance mean about you?
Oh, what a question. What do I make it mean about me? Being performative, what do I make it mean about me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's probably comes from my whole life of whether it had been sports or my career in sales, and that's very performative as
Mm.
well, and competitive, and you want to be good and the best, and so that's probably where it comes from. What it means about me, I mean, or what I'm making it mean about me, is that if I don't show up so great, that people aren't going to believe in what I'm saying. or they're going to be like, oh, yeah, what does she know what she's talking, or she doesn't know what she's talking about, or whatever,
Mm.
which I know isn't true, but that comes, like that comes along with it at times, yes.
Mm. Yeah. Wow. That was just so honest of you to go so deep. So thank you for that, and thank you for being so open again, because this is really like it's not easy stuff to go through, but you're going through it and you're looking it in the eyes. So I really want to validate you for that. Um you said that it makes you really feel like you need to achieve, sounds like achieve to be the best of the best from what how you were doing the things when you were younger.
Yeah, I mean, achievement, yeah, for sure is definitely part of that, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So how can you look at it differently with what you do now?
I could look at it differently by just doing it, and whatever the outcome is going to be. And I'm exactly where I need to be, whatever step of the process that it is.
Yeah. Wow. That was that was beautiful.
Thank
just
you.
just doing it and just see what happens. And it's so what also was coming up for me is like when you said before, like nobody's perfect, right? Like yeah.
Yeah, I feel sometimes I have this like attachment to an outcome.
Mm.
So it if the one thing doesn't produce the great results, and it's not like I give up, but you're like, okay, well, I got to keep going and create that compound interest per se. Um, the little things stacking up will will be good. I mean, I spent a long time in my previous work still slash current career that to become a mentor in it that I'm not, it's just not going to happen overnight. So I
Mm.
have to give myself some grace there and not expecting that I'm just going to open the new door and all of a sudden I'm going to just know it all.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. And also what I want to reflect back is like the things that you are doing is like so needed for the world and so beautiful what you are doing. And it's like if you look at it the way as in sales or as in I don't know a game or like how do you say that, like sports, it's also really a gift to be really good at sports. But what is your gift?
Yeah. And most people aren't born just coming out being a professional at sports either. Takes a lot of practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And also um most people are not born with an intuitive intuition like you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's such a gift.
Yeah. Thank you. And something that's coming up is in regards to the outcome, like being attached to a specific outcome, is maybe, um, what was I gonna say? Is maybe there's a lesson in it. Like, so if you're not like in, sports or sales or, that. what if you didn't get the sale or if you didn't get the win or make the basket or whatever, what lesson can I learn in that to make myself grow or allow myself to grow because I don't want to make myself do anything.
No, it's just allowing it, embracing it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. And what is the lesson that you are learning from this then?
Hmm. Lori with her amazing questions. Oh, what am I learning from this? Oh goodness, so much. I guess like it's so funny because I feel like I've been kind of like stuck around this for a little while and it's all just sort of like coming together. So I'm so happy we met. Um,
Me too.
that it doesn't I I can be I can just be me. I can just be me. And whoever doesn't want to see doesn't have to see, and whoever wants to see will see, and my people will find me, and that's it.
Wow. I just want to reflect back at you that you were talking about that you were not sure what kind of message you want to create, but you want to stay authentic. And you were not sure to how you will reach your people. And now you went from I'm not sure if I'm reaching the right people to I don't care because I know I will reach the right people because I'm sharing my message and the right people will understand that message and they will see me as I am meant to be.
Yeah. Mind blown.
And I also want to
Oh.
backtrack a bit to the part that you said it was stuck here. And I
Hmm.
felt like it had something to do with you speaking out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, with the throat chakra, that's generally
Yeah.
that. Hmm.
How is that feeling now?
I feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels less um pressure.
What can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, it feels like there's less pressure around myself. Like I'm what I'm putting on what maybe putting messages out there means.
Mm. So what you mean is that the pressure of what you were like you needed to say to perform is less because now
Right.
you're just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Megan. Oh, oh my God. Wow. I had goosebumps when you were saying that. Like, but it's so like the shift of the authenticity that you found within just by opening up is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
And that you were just saying like, yeah, people will understand because those are my people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And the
Yeah.
ones who don't want to be there don't have to be there.
Yeah.
There's what, 8 billion people on this planet? I
More than
mean,
enough for everybody.
right? Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal. Doesn't
No.
matter.
No.
Yeah.
Wow. And oh, I wanted to say something else. I forgot. Okay, I don't know. But how does oh yeah, how will this look like when you are gonna post something and you're talking to your clients?
Hmm. Well, I haven't done a lot of speaking videos, but if I do those, maybe it can just be me doing whatever. It doesn't have to be like a thought out thing or written out or anything. Or and just speak from my heart. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And who are you speaking to?
I'm speaking to a past version of myself that many people still identify with today.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Whew, should we shake it off? Shake, 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 shake. Okay. Would you like to anchor this in? This feeling?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to do an anchor or EFT tapping?
Mm, anchor.
Okay. Amazing. Okay. Oh, you already closed your eyes. Do you have like
I'm like, give it to me. I'm ready to
give
go.
it, give it, give it. Give it to me. So do you have like a spot that you where you would like to have the anchor?
Um,
A knuckle or like your earlobe or like
yeah, I'm gonna do it on this knuckle right here.
this one? This one.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Okay, so first you can let the anchor go and then close your eyes if you feel called to. And then really go in yourself, see the amazing Megan that you are, and find that evidence that you're doing it and the feeling of being so authentic and so confident about it. And now press on the anchor. Yes. And really feel it. And when you are at your highest, of your highest feeling, you can let it go. And take however long you need to do that. Amazing. What did you see?
I saw myself just moving throughout my day and talking as maybe a thought comes up and it resonating with people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. And what did you feel when you were doing that?
Light, excited. Yeah.
Nice. Wow. Do you want to test it out if it's working?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Give it a spin. Press the anchor.
So funny. Yep, no, it works. It
And it's
works. I got
there
it like as
for
soon as I pressed it, I got like filled with light and excitement. That was really cool.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'll be
Celebrating
using
you so much.
it. Thank
Wow,
you.
wow, wow. And
Yeah.
it's always there for you. Always
Yeah.
there for you to press it and
Oh, thank
feel that
you so
feeling.
much.
You're so
Thank
welcome. You're so welcome. You did it yourself. I always say this to everybody. You do it yourself. You have the conversation with yourself. You go inward and you let it all unfold, you know?
Mm.
And how is the feeling of that flow for you right now?
I would say it's like a 7. So it's definitely moved, which is
Yeah,
great. Yeah.
yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, as
thank
we
you.
get closer to the end, what is your biggest takeaway?
Hmm. My biggest takeaway is that it doesn't have to be performative because being authentic is really the best way to create a flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And I just want to validate you by it was a like a block of being performative, but
Yeah.
instead of like really going on releasing the block, you just changed it
Hmm.
in being authentic and being the total opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you release the block in a way of making it not mean anything anymore.
Right.
You just
No,
gave
for
it another
sure.
meaning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what will accountability look like for you?
Ooh. Mm. Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a sound bath
Ooh,
today to help release any other stuck with me. Um, and then the next would be my posting something, doing my next posts. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And how can I hold you accountable?
I mean, you can just message me and check in with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will do that.
Okay.
And I'm excited for to see the post and to hear about the sound bath.
Yes.
Um, so last question. I already think I know the answer, but how are you going to celebrate yourself today?
Mm. Well, probably doing the sound bath.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
that was kind of like I'm like that's what I think I want to
Yeah, that's what I thought. When you said that, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be the answer.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Thank you, Megan. Anything you
Thank
want
you.
to how you want to close out, say anything less like
I'm good. No, this was amazing. You were so good. So good.
I'm so happy for you and oh my God, can't wait. I can't
Yes.
wait to hear all of the good stuff that you have to share because I know all the good stuff that you have to share. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're
And
so
I can't wait to
amazing.
see you again. So good seeing you.
Yeah, me too. Okay, thank you. Have the best Saturday.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you
Bye. Have
soon.
a good
Bye.
evening.
Thank you
Bye.
for this. Bye.
Bye.
Do I have to say more? I mean, it's literally magic. I I I'm I'm keeping it like that. It's magic that has been created. And even with the anchor, you could see her face when she was pressing the anchor. Magic. So book your call because this could be you. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye, guys.